Well, hey, all you viewers to be named later, how we doing today? I know, you clicked on that really cool thumbnail and you expected to see a package right here, right? But that's the weird thing. Today we're going to take a look at the Tops Knives Sierra X-Ray Bravo, basically, EJ Skullcrushers Extreme Blade. Now, one of the things with Tops blades, they don't send them out in boxes, okay? And wow, sorry. This thing is huge, alright? It is a massive, massive blade. They don't send their stuff out in boxes. Normally, it's a big old, heavy plastic bag. I think I've only ever gotten a Tops blade in one box. But still. Alright. Now, we brought the little brother to this guy, to the channel a little bit ago. Now, if you're curious about that blade, which is like, seriously, maybe the length of the blade, not the handle, but just the blade, take a look right up top. You're going to see a card for every piece of gear review we've ever done. It's going to be sitting right in there. Alright, this is designed by EJ Skullcrusher, or EJ Snyder, however you want to put it. He is very, very famous for reality TV survival shows, but he is a U.S. Army vet, and he got tired of stuff breaking, you know, knives that he was using. He's a big dude, so when he's putting force behind a chop, you know there's something really there. So he sat down with Tops and came up with a great design that he just loves. And these things are just, whoo, whole bunch to unpack. Now, before we get too much further, every single Tops blade comes basically with your little certificate of manufacturer and authenticity. One of the things I love about Tops, and I still believe they're doing it, is they offer free lifetime sharpening. You've just got to pay postage both ways, okay? Now, in order for that, this little guy, and right here, that little number thing, every single Tops blades, oh, there it is right there, comes with a serial number. So that's the number that you're going to put right in there on that number. That way it's a unique mark right for yours. Now, I love the bestiality of this blade, but I also love the small little intricate detail work that they put in with the red spacer in there to give it some coloration and break it up just a little. It has so much goodness in this thing, so let's get right to it, okay? It's got an overall length of about 15.75 inches. Seriously, I told you, it's freaking huge. The blade's about 9.25 with a cutting surface of 8.75. The handle is about 6.50 inches. It comes in at a hefty 1 pound, 10.60 ounces. You know you're carrying this beast in your hand, and when you're swinging it, you know you've got it. Now, it is a very interesting blade design. I know a lot of people are going to compare it to the Tom Brown Tracker. Go ahead, have fun with that. Okay? I don't care. I love the look of this thing. Now, it is done in a clip point style with a plain edge and that black, I don't want to say traction coat finish, but it doesn't feel like it's powder coated. It's just got this neat coating on there. It is made from 1095 high carbon steel with a Rockwell rating of about 56 to 58. Now, it does have gray micarta scales with the Rocky Mountain tread pattern. Basically, that pattern is allowing for better grip in your hand, so your hand will mold in there, and will also help contour around your fingers and your palm when you've got it. Now, you can carry it left hand, right hand style, and it has this massive, like, little strike pommel down here as well. So if you gotta, like, break crap up, go right at it and have some fun. Now, it does come with one massive sheath, okay? I don't know if it's military-grade nylon, but still. Massive, massive nylon sheath with a little pouch, you know, right here, where you can store, like, a sharpening stone, itty-bitty little survival kit items. I don't know, small little bits. It is MOLLE compatible, and yes, you can carry it on your belt, or like EJ did in the last Dual Survival XL challenge, he threaded paracord through it and basically wore it around his neck. So that's an interesting way to carry it. And in case you're wondering, just like every other Tops blade that I've found so far, except for one, it was a folder, it is made in the USA. I believe they are out of Idaho. Alright, now let's have a little bit of fun. Now, normally we do 3 cut tests. And why do we do these 3? Take a look right up there. There's a card for why I do those cut tests. Today, we're not going to beat up Mr. Ratchet Strap. I'm modifying the cut test just a little bit, just because it's a bad mother. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, this is not a saw, this is a notch cutter on the back. For like helping start, like snares, traps, all that, not snares, but, traps, start just cutting things in so you can whack through. I'm hopefully going to show that off here in a moment. But the first one nope, not paracord. First one we're going to do just for fun is paper. Come on. Can we get a curly cue? I'd say yes. Wow. No Rona, just getting sick, I think. But okay. Can we do one through here? I'm kind of curious. Kind of. A much more elongated one. But still, we got one on the bottom. Okay, the reason why I love doing those curly cues is anybody can just rip it right across that paper and go sharp. But if you go real real slow, real steady, keep that same angle right throughout the paper, you should get those curly cues that I was just showing. Okay, it's going to be an abbreviated one with the paracord. It's just going to be, I don't know, let's do a pull. Alright, hell, let's do a slice. I'm doing that one-handed and I don't want to throw that blade across my living room. But still, that worked out pretty good. I don't know, can we get two through there? Oh yeah, look how clean that is. Okay, now I'm going to hit pause and we're going to set up the other cut test. Alright guys, as you can see, we got the same log that we used for the Clever Girl Kukri. So we're just going to give this thing a little bit of whacking on the log. I think we're going to go with 5. Ready? You bit in there pretty good. Yeah, bit in there pretty good. Now let's see. So my skills with notch cutting with this blade aren't that great, but hold on. That was just a couple passes over it. So you can see there's a notch cut. Alright, let's go back to the table. Okay. Take a look around that part where we were hammering. Really don't see any issues. And there's some wood in there, but and yeah, as you can see, it just picked up some, made sawdust on there. No big deal. But okay. So, I did the homework, all the fun stuff on this guy on January 12th, 2022. I've had this thing for a while now. I just couldn't really figure out a good way to bring it to my style of review. So forgive me for taking so long on this guy. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I do love the enhanced little finger troll right here that helps sink that in and keep blocking, and the little thumb part up here, so if you're getting in close, hopefully you're not going to slide too far forward. But like I said, January 12th, 2022. I took a look on Amazon where I originally purchased this, on topsknives.com and Blade HQ. When I did the homework, I cannot find it on Amazon. I cannot remember the exact price I paid for it, but I think it was like $275 on Amazon, to be honest. On Tops, this is going to run you $330. On Blade HQ, $209.95, and it's currently out of stock. Now, on Blade HQ, it's been reviewed 3 times for a 5 out of 5 star rating. Over on Tops, there's not really any numbers on the review. There's just testimonies of people who have purchased the blade. Now, we are at the best part of the video for me. Seriously, we are. You guys know I love this one the most. I want to know your questions, comments, love, hatred, anger. I also want to know, in making its return, do you think it's a noise or an F-bomb? Noise or an F-bomb? Alright, I can get, for a lot of people, the price point, it's going to scare people off. But if you want, in my opinion, an ultimate whacker to take out there in the bush with you, and you can afford it, damn, son, get you one of these when you can. Okay. Now, with that being said, if it made you laugh, made you cry, made you smile, made you do any of that during this video, please hit that big old thumbs up. Something that can help trigger that algorithm and help the channel out. And for you first-time viewers on my channel, I just want to say, hey, thank you so much for viewing this video. Look, I know we do things really, really differently here on the channel, and I'm very, very grateful for your time today. Now, for you first-time viewers and you long-time viewers who have yet to subscribe, why not? What can I do to earn your subscription? Please leave me a comment right down below, and let's see what we can do to implement that into a future video. After you've done all that fun stuff, take a look right down here. You're going to see a big channel symbol popping up in just a moment. Go ahead, click on that thing. It's going to bring you right to subscribe. That's right, one-click easy access. Now, after you've done all that fun stuff, please, if you so choose, destroy the little bell icon that's right next to it. Why? Really good question. Because that's going to let YouTube notify you, my amazing viewer, every single time this channel uploads a brand new video. Now, speaking of those videos that we love so much on YouTube, 2 will be popping up right over here somewhere. Those are going to be videos that YouTube is going to select from my current catalog that they feel is going to be a great viewing experience for you. But there we go, guys. My quick tabletop look at the Tops Knives Sierra X-Ray Bravo EJ Skullcrushers Extreme Blade. Thank you so much for watching. I hope all of you are having a great day, a safe day, and I'll see all of you in our very next video.